towards B. So test C, pull rotation, hit that B site. The spike should be going down uncontested.
Yeah, Les actually nearly getting spammed here behind the wall, so perfect read from Smoggy. Still wins out though, Les will fall.
Yeah, lost a little in the smoke there. Didn't quite expect someone to be pushed up so deep, and now the retake gets a little bit more difficult. tuyz, saadhak, cauanzin, and aspas, and keep in mind aspas was already so low from that C attempt earlier on, but tuyz, lovely shot towards CHICHOO. Now the... Oh, CHICHOO! Okay, I thought that was going to be a trade maybe at best, but apparently 2 for him is just fine, and the numbers are just insurmountable. Showing already against the previous opponents. It's very impressive. Now this round shouldn't be too much of a problem. We'll see if it does get towards it. And I do want to pose the question of the mentality for Loud here. They had some very rough starts against EDG, for example, who are notoriously good at converting the bonus, getting the pistol. They've never felt like they've had that big beginning here for Loud. And once again, they're putting in a similar scenario. Losing that pistol here doesn't set them up for that momentum shift or maybe feeling out the stage a bit. And this is just walking through, right? CHICHOO already going to be finding saadhak here in the post plan. We only saw pistols. It was Frenzy's ghosts, bits and pieces. Yes, still had a little bit of kit to play with, but never given the opportunity to make much of it. Yeah, this is going towards getting the knives out very early. That is terrifying. Yeah, he'll be...
Range of that turret as well, so... Les saadhak's snake bite spotted early here, but EDG could have forced their way on.
Yeah, but one's been caught on the cross already. Haodong going down makes it even more difficult as well. Losing out on a little bit of that utility. Can these 3 make anything happen? Down to 2 Bulldogs, 1 Spectre. CHICHOO the only one to really draw blood so far. Lovely. That's what Loud needed, a clean round. None looking too obvious just yet. Seekers as well, so still confirming their attendance. Even noting that lurk in place from CHICHOO.
That's big info, yeah. That's what CHICHOO's early progress outside B. So it looks like the split might come through here. Spike not committed just yet, though.
And maybe trying to work off the back of that pressure, but cauanzin is up to the test. Drawn away for a second, he expects a swing, but
he got 2!
Smoggy got both? Wow, okay, Smoggy's made this look a little bit more doable. Suddenly the Spike's gonna try and get over towards that B side, go down, give themselves the time on their side. Still some kit for aspas to play with, though.
Yeah, but not much.
Not a great deal, and he's still lingering over towards A, maybe expecting a later presence, but no, we know where all of these EDG players are. saadhak taking the first couple of steps, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be spotted on this. Yeah, absolutely noted. Notes 1, nobody's even going to isolate Les. This is not going their way, and nobody holding this. aspas can't make it through cleanly anymore. The options are looking dreary for him. Hard to clear on that far right corner. Nobody come in. Showing they've got a little bit of space towards that B side. Oh, that could be huge. It's not. It doesn't actually find in the targets. They scatter on the other side. CHICHOO getting a little bit more interested and maybe a little too aggressive on this. saadhak's going to find it, and that would be an operator to hand if they really fancy it. Smoggy going to try and pick up the challenge. The adjustment on the spray from nobody is lovely. Expecting tuyz on that swing. Now the last 2 are going to find it very difficult to find value here. These rifles just way better situated. CHICHOO tucked in the corner, gotta be careful. Still a range where it could work. Left with a belter. Good trade for CHICHOO. That's expecting Haodong. Oh, just off on it there. There's got to be a double stack towards the A side connector. Still trying to hold this. Keep some avenue safe. Smoke gonna go in as well, try and deny some of that push up coming in from that A site. But you can see the utility coming back out from Loud. They want to try and forge a path, but time's starting to tick now. They do need to start working in. Oh, gets popped. He's looking for it. Shorty in hand. It's nobody to find him. Oh, tuyz, saadhak, great work together. Haodong, how much can you do? Not enough. saadhak.
On the back of this presence shown outside C, EDG love posting CHICHOO up to take 1v1s elsewhere.
Does cauanzin want to try and explore this further? Oh dear, that's a dead man walking! Nobody waiting, they read it so well. That want of trading a kill back, getting something on their side. And look at the way they're approaching this. CHICHOO is on the other side of the map. He's still punishing less. EDG, this is stunning.
You never get a solid indicator in terms of the bigger picture. And it's
the legs. They are closing the gap. The Seeker's going to isolate and find out where he is. The fight's there for CHICHOO as well. He wants it. Blades pop. It's less to find CHICHOO, but he's right there with him. This is his sight until aspas finally makes a little bit of magic happen for himself. They're fighting back for this one. Loud not letting them take the space away. A reminder of who this team is. Loud finally to use for Loud, though they won one of them finally. Haodong's in danger, actually. This is good. The follow-up flash. Oh, it's caught him. Aspas was blinded, had to fall away. Another bit of utility, just forcing him back and back and back. But Aspas, is he the one to save them? CHICHOO, he's dead. There he is, finally coming alive. Aspas holding the ground. Nobody's willing to fight, though. They are up for the challenge. They feel no fear. Oh, and there you can see why. Beautiful shot towards Aspas. Oh, and another response. saadhak is there, but nobody has given himself a 1v1. 1 minute on the board, less against him.
The ping's come through. Nobody's been given the information by his teammates here. But down to 52 HP.
Got a flash.
Trailblazer to work with as well.
Nobody's seen him. He's been seen right back, but the HP's lower for nobody. There's the lockdown. You got to play this right. Do not.
Less!
You are mad! Forge the trail through towards B, and there's the fair fight, but Smoggy wins this one out, spots out tuyz as well. The Zeke give him so much space. Flash, yes! With a shorty! Oh, the follow-up! They don't fight alone here. EDG swarming the site, and saadhak and less feeling a mile away, and CHICHOO's position should be the death of saadhak.
It absolutely is. One left standing, and it's less. Smoggy chomping at the bit. 3 bullets. Less will respond, though, but a 1v4.
Okay. This is getting a little much for me. It would take superhuman sort of performance here to try and work this one out. Let's give it a damn good go. It's not going to happen. Haodong's there. Shoot. Does he get away? How much does he get away with? Does he just get some timing? Just the best timing in the world. This looks a little closer. Down on 1 HP though. Had to wait for that to come back up. Cauanzin's got the punish. And Loud with this double pump towards the A side. It's worked out well. Less trying to hold this back line. Clean on that shot towards Smoggy. Shutting, yeah, hunted down. Okay. This is still a lot to do though. That's 4 players to clear on this side. Gonna smoke off saadhak and look to find a player watching that cross towards him. Nicely done so far by Loud. Nobody. Ain't gonna go a bit, but 4 HP. Oh dear, not gonna be enough. Loud. Stay alive with 2. Back round towards connector. Okay, so Loud. Similar scenes, just doing their due diligence. This is all somewhat safe so far. CHICHOO, the only one who's really going to pose a threat, but the paranoia lands perfectly, spams in, spots out aspas, who slides right on by him. A-side is going to have some bodies on it though, Mike. This isn't completely safe anymore.
Nobody info on tuyz here. Perfect flash comes through,
Rifle.
finds a big upgrade.
Hold on, this is getting way more dangerous now. saadhak still in his frenzy, and look at the HP. saadhak down low. If nobody can land these, which he can! Oh dear! Loud might have made the biggest mistake yet! And now 1 more kill, Smoggy! Trying to be brought in by cauanzin. EDG, hyper proactive through middle, and that is a player hunted down. Smoggy wanted saadhak dead.
Move the lurk nice and early. Spike will be planted, but aspas needs to try and find something here. CHICHOO at the perfect time swings back onto tuyz.
Does aspas have the chance though? Not really, and look at CHICHOO, head first. Wants it, doesn't get it, punished. CHICHOO gonna go down, this gives him a little bit of a window of chance, not much though. Solo, aspas 8 HP, this have to be one of the biggest rounds we'd ever see from him. That's the start he wants. The fuse started though, and it's not ideal for him in this situation. Another aspas, a value! Towards Mount, they've cleared, nothing seen, and the burst towards the side. How much can CHICHOO hold though? This is a very tough position. He's opted correctly, falls away to a little bit of a deeper position, force them to explore further, and punishes 2! Looking for a 3rd, he can't do any more, but he's done so much. And the beast from the east is here. This man is deadly through and through. Less gonna be caught off as well. EDG just pushing Loud down on the...
Read it perfectly. Dumping utility, the paranoia sent through. Nobody chomping at the bit. Smoggy will find one. Yeah. I mean, really, you're looking for damage control here from Loud. You don't want to see less small either, but
nice.
Sharp to it.
Last player standing.
Great from less, yeah. Wow.
Reinforces CHICHOO's utility a little bit here.
He's going for it!
Ahead of it.
This guy's nuclear right now. Just gonna back away, try and readdress this, but EDG, get in their faces! This is a round that's sending a message. No fear, no respect. And Loud are struggling down to 2. CHICHOO just wants it. They want him dead, they want him buried, they want that too, and they might just be getting it right now! Finishing with a flourish. It's 13-6. EDG out classing Loud. Yeah, and tuyz now, dangerous, alone. Looking a little nervous in this one, gonna hold the ground, he's got it. Beautiful follow-up as well. tuyz activating as is required, as nobody still holding on to this site though. Stunning, double from him as well. Both teams now starting to elevate a little. Flash comes in for nobody, allows him to reposition, and no pressure coming from drop. This guy's holding it safe as houses. Support's there, EDG. 3 potential victims waiting, perfect timing. The shot not so much so, but it's enough to get across the line. Again, this is the bonus round, unless 3 players are here, one a little more dedicated than the others. That's gonna be nobody. And actually, finds 2! How do you get 2 in that? That shouldn't have happened, and neither should have that. Haodong finding connection with that Sheriff has put problems to Loud. Bullish in approach and left in tatters. You got less than tuyz. They've lost out on saadhak, and CHICHOO's there. Oh, come on! EDG.
That's a tough blow.
But this is Loud, right? Finalists. So the best there is. They can pick themselves up, get back into the game. Smoggy confirmed, no one's quite pushed through. Oh, he got 2 out of that still! Making it to 2v3, this is not impossible. Slightly improbable. Aspas. He's down on 22 HP, he's playing such a devious game, playing so dangerously.
saadhak got tagged up as well. He's down to 30,
you're right.
33. He ate some spam through the box there.
Okay, slowly but surely CHICHOO's clearing through towards A main. He might get a fight on saadhak here. He's been unnoted this entire time.
Launching smoke.
Smoke's going in. Haodong gonna spawn him. Careful now. He doesn't want to go down prior to this. Needs to wait for CHICHOO. He actually got the kill on saadhak, but the trade came in. Can CHICHOO find any of these players here?
Awkward plant here if cauanzin falls.
The jump spot's going to be heard. The smoke's still in place. Contact comes in. He's going to look for aspas. Not going to find him. Stunned up though. Takes a shot. He's got to try and close that gap. He can't do it. aspas plays CHICHOO's position. As the flood comes in through from B main, he's got to try and take one with him, can't do it. Great trade from Haodong, a little dangerous, but Loud making it work here. 13 seconds though, nobody making his way through. Plant gonna come in. Can't go with that operator, that is gonna be hard, but that makes it much easier. Takes away tuyz, and now they've got to find less. Pit's there though. Who does he find first? We're already there, that's one found, CHICHOO down.
Playing outside
Trade around, nobody. He's hunting him down, he's clearing through this. This is nice from less, smart play. Nobody left, wondering, waiting. Drop and the reveal, beautifully played by... There's the ult gonna come back in, gonna deny that first attempt of the plant. And CHICHOO's found less. They're starting to close that gap in now. And actually it's cauanzin with a spike. Oh dear, he's got so many players on the other side of this, he has to get to the site, try and get something on their side. cauanzin is in trouble here, and CHICHOO gets revealed. Spots the players on the other side. Jump spot landed, beautiful trade out. Spike gonna go down, and EDG getting on the site and getting the round. Is there as well, so they do have a support system. The readjust is gorgeous. Nobody all too prepared. The double swing! Oh, he almost had all 3. Smoggy in support. It's a 3v2. Less than tuyz, where are you? Desperate to make that cross. Trying to get something favorable, and that's good for them. Haodong going down is great. They're still looking for another pick here, though. A tap on the spike, and they do not commit just yet.
CHICHOO's quietly made his way into the backside of Arcade here. Unnoted as of yet. Loud haven't got the spike down yet. And the smokes have dropped.
Okay, CHICHOO. Super close by, maybe an angle they don't expect. Spots out one, punishes less, and that's a spike loose. This has to be heroics from tuyz. One smoke and a TP, and that's all he's really got to play with. 45 seconds, avoids the utility and gets a fair fight. Did he spot?
He spotted Smoggy.
He's got to know one's close by, but what can he do with it? Can hear a couple of steps. Oh, he finds a great shot on Smoggy, expecting the other swing from the other side of the smoke, but nothing there just yet. Takes a second.
30 seconds left.
Double checking towards tower. No one's present. 25 seconds, but where the hell is CHICHOO in this? Oh, hello, peekaboo, 10 seconds now, another smoke in hand, but he's so low on HP. Punish those players pulling away from Dish, and there's very few places to run and hide for EDG, but maybe they don't need to. Maybe they need to stand the ground and fight, and they fall! Loud, finally making impact on the side. Haodong turns on a dime, takes down tuyz, but so many of them fall. It's a 3v1. Any chances here for CHICHOO? He's dead and gone. Loud. Much no way, and Smoggy's found cauanzin. That's a spike down. CHICHOO completely unnoted. Oh, aspas still gets him though. Such a fortunate scenario as aspas is saving this round from a couple of things that could have gone so badly wrong. Haodong
Spike planted.
back through by drop. Over towards Dish. That's a lot of players to get through, though. Yeah, Les and aspas are wounded, but still standing. The timing here for Les could be very good. Actually misses a little bit of a window of that. Ah, there we go. Finally checks on it. Timing's there. Haodong down to 56. Give it a crack. Good damage! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Not a comfortable hold, but you want to try and maybe overwhelm somewhere, give yourself some safety, and that's what they're doing. Focusing towards saadhak initially, and they get the trade. They've lost out on nobody, but they take down saadhak. So for them, I guess they'll take what they're given here. But still so close by, you can see the gap being closed. aspas taking the tour of the map here, all the way around. And look at the HP on EDG. 1 on CHICHOO, CHICHOO 14, Haodong 37, and he's been removed. Down to the bare bones now, down to the basics, can't hold up against this. And 1 HP ain't enough. It ain't enough. Less brilliant. But look who's slipping further ahead. CHICHOO's found so much space. He's even got a little bit of cover to play with as well. He's hungry for more. Ferocious approach, the flash connects. Oh, but Smoggy, the timing on the save. Perfect. saadhak deleted, and the site is all theirs.
There's nobody peeking for info. CHICHOO just walked up arcade.
It ain't over yet though. 3v3 Rolling Thunder gonna be sent. cauanzin, aspas, tuyz. We're gonna try and close in towards the site. CHICHOO's gonna note that. Here's tuyz. Tap on the spike, they're not falling for it. Haodong's gonna find cauanzin. And CHICHOO just waiting this out in the smoke. He knows where tuyz is, or has a fantastic idea of it. And tuyz outdoesn't, even with all of that info, but the trade's there. Orbital strike almost feels overkill, but aspas commanding a lot of respect here. Another tap on the spike. CHICHOO the willing first man to challenge this against EG a couple of times and actually worked out well. This time, not so much. EDG all too prepared, all too aware of what Loud tried to do. Read him like a book. Might just well shut this chapter. He's trying to hold him back all by himself, but he's got a flood against him. 3 players now making up by main, spotted out again, forced out of here. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. EDG are at the door. And the site's going to be theirs too. Les has nothing to say about this. He can creep close. But to make impact happen would be almost unthinkable. Change my mind, Les. It ain't going to happen. EDG tying things up. Ah, you can't get away with that. The smoke faded just in time for Les to catch you. Trying to drift away from the spike. Now, Haodong, nobody in CHICHOO. What do they have about this one? saadhak willing to put his life on the line to cross first, going to get towards the site himself. Flash there to supplement as well as the wall goes up. EDG forced away. Tap on the spike, and someone from EDG does need to check. Put their body on the line, and they do. CHICHOO with 1. That's all he can get. Nothing to follow from that. Haodong, and nobody now. High flash, they're all blind! Oh, they're all blind! aspas just here, show the aggression, force the hand of Loud a little. CHICHOO gonna have to depend on the knife here. Pressure early. Haodong still alive though. But the gap closed. Do they stick around on this? They do. Loud willing to challenge, and well, falling to it too. CHICHOO is the one to try and draw that blood out. CHICHOO still standing. He's hunting him down. He is wanting that one. I'd put Les in his grave, but for now, Les stands, slips away to CT. aspas is waiting on a dirty off angle. Middle of no man's land that time. CHICHOO moves forward, spots another, can't find it here. He's got to be careful here. They're ready for him. Oh, he's so ready for him. CHICHOO again dances away, 41 HP. Temptation to swing, it's going to be CHICHOO to get it. Tap on the spike, draws out the orbital strike.
Commit to the half, maybe.
tuyz has to die for this.
Molly's going to come in though.
Oh, the shot's not even going to land. Let's just find CHICHOO. But this feels like a fruitless endeavor. Falling on the knees, saadhak. Drawn into this, like moths to the flame. They want to so desperately hold them back. But look at that creep on the northern side, closing in. And it's going to be a burst. And they're going to try and overwhelm towards the southern side. It's great from nobody! There's no way! No! There's no way! He's done this! Nobody goes above and beyond. It leaves Loud in pieces on the ground. That was the best fight they had. That was the favorable fight they had.
Les will respond, but this one all but done. Let's...
Map 1 already in the pocket of EDG, and we have a walkout.
Oh my God!
He gets to! The beast from the east once again appears, and Les needs to deliver. Stands for the first, turns to flash, overwhelmed. saadhak, the captain, the leader, faces the music, faces the loss, And Loud are left in tatters as EDG live to